Now let's start with the part B. In this part, I will implement big data, Internet of Things, and cloud service in a virtual environment network. So first of all, I will demonstrate how to use the IoT operation system Xingjian. You can go to this website to, and the virtual machine can be downloaded from the efficiency website for free. So you can just click here, and your download will start shortly. Okay, after you download the virtual machine, you can go to the firmware and power on this virtual machine. The password for this virtual machine is user, and after login, we can just click the Kuja. It takes some time to start. We can click Kuja to start, and it takes time to start the service. And after you see this screen shows that you have logged in successful. And first, we need to create a new simulation. And first, give it a name, test one. And you can see many type of radio media in here. And we just use the default and click create. After I create, you can see many type of windows. First is network, network simulation network windows, and simulate control. It simulates environment operation, and nodes, mode output, and last is timeline, or communication events during a simulated run. Okay, then we'll click View to open some servers. First is mode ID, and the radio traffic, then background, mode type, radio environment. That can be used to access in view in the result. Now I'm going to show you how to use the Kuja tool. First, I will click mode, add mode, create new mode type, choose sky, and choose the document. This one will open. First, we need to compare, and after that, we click create. The number, just give 1. Okay, it's done. Then we do it again. Choose another file. Sender. Open. Yeah, it need to compare first and create. The number we can give 9 and open mode. Okay, we'll click here, click start in the simulated control window to start the simulation run. The radio traffic of the node can be seen through the network window, and the output information of the node can be seen in the mode output window. And then we click Carriage View to see more information. It sends the data correct with Xingjian. First, is node information. We can see every node information and the sensor map. Second is network geography. So according to this, Xingjian is a lightweight operation system. As an open source system, it provides a platform for developers to develop plugins or tools that are responsible for network connection or the net of these things, instead of building the underlying operation system required by those gatherings. Now we go back to the assignment. Next, I will choose cFile to implement cloud service. cFile is an excellent open source enterprise cloud disk software with file version management, cross-platform file synchronization, and sharing functions. It's convenient to build a private cloud storage server. It can't just download, so you need use the command to install it by yourself. And open the terminal. Okay, first we'll use list command with each URL in the resource list. Enter the password. And read the list of the software and save it on the local computer. And the second thing, we need to install MySQL Server. And then enter the password. Repeat. Okay, the next things are we need to install the Python relationship package. After this one. Okay. Yeah, we type Y to continue. Okay, the next thing we will do is create a C file user and use it to run the C file server. First, I will create an account, and then we set the password, and repeat. Okay, it should successful. Then we switch to a new one. Enter the password. Then still open the terminal. Okay, check out the link to the latest C file download, and my Ubuntu version is 64-bit. After I download the package, then I go to the folder and start the C file. Okay, the next thing is we need to start the second file. Here it's done, and then the next one. Okay, it's started the C file at the port 8000, and then it's done. Last things we need to check the IP address and open the browser. We can use the IP address with the port to open the link. Okay, when you see this page, it means our configure is correct. Then we use the email or username and with the password to log in. Then you can create different database to categorize organizational documents. That database can be shared among groups. Each database can choose to synchronize on multiple devices. And you can add the document online, combine it, or discuss it in among groups. And the last, mobile client allowed you to view the latest change on the mobile device, access to file, and the convenience complete on the mobile version. And also you can upload the file or delete, upload, or download to your local machine. Okay, the last thing is big data. I will, according to implement Hadoop to show you how to use big data. Okay, then we own this virtual machine. And Hadoop also need use the command to install. Then we log into the virtual machine. And the first thing we need to do is create an account for Hadoop. And then set the password. Retype. Okay, it's done. And then we give this user administrator right. Okay, done. And then we switch user to Hadoop. Also, the first thing we need to do is update the package. Okay, open the terminal. Update the package. And the second thing, we need to install VIMI. We will use them to revise the document. And then we install SSH server. After that, we log in. Yeah, here you need to type yes. If you just type Y, maybe you can't let you continue. Okay, here we log in and we exit. In this way, you need to input the password every time. So we need to configure SSH to log in without password. First, we get into the folder, which is more convenience. So the second, just enter. And now we get in without password. So we can try it again. Type SSH local host. Yeah, here we get in without password. Okay, then we exit. The next thing is install Java environment. So we need to download the Java JDK. After that, we need to revise the document. And put the environment in the document. Okay, it's done. First, we need to open the document. Click I to insert. So on the first line, we add the direction we just downloaded before, and then we save it. So next, we make variable work, and then we test the configuration for successful. So we just type Java version. So we can see the open JDK version. So it means we're successful. And the next thing is we need to download Hadoop. So we go to the website and just click here to download the package. And I have downloaded it. So We just open the package and extract your user and the local. And if you can't extract the file to the local, you can use the command line to move it. Like first, we get into a folder, and the user is Hadoop. And then we go to download this file. We can see the package, and we just use the move command to move it. Okay, after you move the document, we go to the user logo, and to see the file, to see the folder, you can see Hadoop, and then we change the name to Hadoop, and then write the configuration. Okay, then we go to the Hadoop. If it's successful, Hadoop version information will be displayed. And now you can see we are successful to see the Hadoop version. And the last thing is modify the configuration file and import the installation direct to this file. So first, we need to revise the code site document to configuration. The document is here. Okay, we revise the file like this. Give the name, value, and some description. And the value is localhost with the port. Okay, then we save it and close. After the configuration is complete, we need to format the name node. First, we need to get into the folder and format the name node. If you can see this one, exceeding with status is 0, it means successful. And then we start the service. Okay, the starting name node on localhost. Just take some time. And after that, we can go to the website to check it. Okay, we type yes. Okay, it's done. And we type JPS to check. Yeah, it can see the JPS, data node, second Y name node, and the name node is working. Okay, the last thing we need to check out which port is running, and we can use it to log in with the website. Here we can have many ports, we can choose we can use this port 50090 to log in. We can now read. First is localhost and 50090, and getting into we can have an overview, Hadoop version, and complete, and name node address and the status. The lots of information is here. Hadoop is a software framework that can be processed a large number of data distributed, and Hadoop process data is reliable, efficient, and secure way. In addition, Hadoop runs own communication service, so it's relatively low cost and can be used by anyone. Now that the environment is configured, you can use it to process any kind of data. So The part B is finished.